Morning guys, I'm just gonna get myself ready for the day. I did notice from my last vlog that somebody was like, are there any festivals in Japan during the summer? I've been planning to go to an Obon festival. Obon is a time period where usually people go back home, they visit their relatives and ancestors, so they'll return to their family graves, they'll show and pay their respects, maybe light some incense, maybe clean it, maybe put down some flowers, maybe pray a little, depends on them. For about a week people are going back and forth, but there are I believe some actual holidays where usually most people take it off and go back home, and during that time there's usually an Obon festival dates there. They dress up in yukata, which is like the summer version of kimono, and there'll be food stalls there, sometimes games, and they'll go round in a circle around this podium and copy the dance moves. Even though there are like destinations and events that I want to go to, a lot of it is also revolving around the kind of food that you can access. As you know, Japan is very seasonal. You've got to take advantage while you can because it's the season to do certain things. In Japan it makes life so much more fun, and right now I'm desiring Kakigori. Most people around the world eat shaved ice. Here in Japan they've got like different kind of variations and obviously flavors that are native to Japan, like matcha and freaking what's it called, what do I hate, anko bean and stuff like that. They really know how to be more inventive with the creations of Kakigori, and there are some very exciting ones or interesting ones that I've been wanting to try. So I'm gonna go ahead and meet with Yinka, my bestie, to hang out and try, and I've never seen anything like it before, so why not? I guess this is my bucket list of Kakigori. We are into the thick of summer. I've still got a lot of other things to do and errands to run before I leave. I've been waking up later these days because it's summer and it's my vacation time. I've just been out of sync, just waking up at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock opposed to like 4 and 5. It's all gonna have to be done. Oh, fun little secret, I don't always cut the hair. I sometimes just put on a bang and then style it out, so I'm probably gonna do that in a second off camera. Let's go. Quite delicious. I don't like kiwi, but this is good. It's good. Just a quick memo, if that was you that saw me in the shop, sorry, I always get blindsided when I see like subscribers, people who watch me, they're like, you're a real person? And I'm like, yeah. Hi. I don't know what to say and I keep talking. If you don't say I gotta go, like I will keep talking about random shit. because I want you to know I am friendly. You can talk to me and I'm human. So hello, sorry, I'm so awkward. Turning to my old neighborhood because I was stupid and forgot to change my address. Oh well, let's see if I can find Minnie. Minnie! Baby, do you remember me? Oh God, do I have to come back for this, baby? Oh my God, do you remember me? Hey, Minnie! She don't remember me, people. Maybe it's for the best. Oh my God. I'm sweating.
Disgusting!
Did you guys just see that? Like, never had this kind of taste before. It's milk tea with blueberry, and on the top this is like cream custard with some like cookie or biscuit. It has a nice balance. It's not too sweet, it's refreshing, it's cold, it's icy. I think right now this is probably the most popular item on the menu. I've seen so many girls order this. This one and the matcha one is kind of popular as well, but this is number one. And there's a cute little pink ghost on top, which is just meringue. Ooh yeah, more cookie. I love when they put stuff inside it. It's like a little gift, a little surprise. I love kakigori. Spiciness, can't take my spice, so no spice. Rice, medium, and chicken, tender. So the first time I ever saw a picture of this kind of curry was through my friend Raj's Instagram, and he lived in Kichijoji. Hi Raj, if you're watching this. Ever since then, I've just wanted to taste it because it's so pretty. It's like the prettiest curry I've seen. All the colours of the vegetables. This is a chain, I believe. Hint of coconut or something, a little bit sweet. When your food looks good, you enjoy it more, do you not? This is Japan. The softness to crunchy ratio, perfect. Look how it comes off the bone. Bitch. You know, actually this is one of the most popular places to live because it's very stylish. This gives me like Fukuoka vibes. All kinds of shops here, small little cafes, cute, stylish, cozy, and it's a lot more quiet. So if you want to escape to a nice little neighborhood where you can still shop and eat, Kichijoji is the place to be. If I lived here, I think I'd never run out of places to find and things to do. There's this bear called Emil. And in the story, Emil really loves shaved ice and wants to please one of his customers. His customer's called Syrup. And Syrup is a penguin and he loves shaved ice every time of the year. Valentine's, Christmas, summer. And he's like, oh, I don't want people getting cold all the time eating my shaved ice, so how can I make it more warm? I know, I'll set it on fire. So one day Emil goes to a restaurant and sees like a chef cooking with fire, using fire, and he's like, oh, how do you do that? And the chef shows him and he says, you know what, this is how you cook with fire. They make the recipe and create, it's so cute, and create the flaming shaved ice. And this is the staple shaved ice that you can get here. It's the most popular thing on the menu and the most interesting as well. I love when there's a little bit of story. This is caramel. So fun. I love the way it's contained as well because I'm really messy. My Kakigori always falls all over the place, as you saw. It also feels like a science experiment. All in. That's it. Get the. It's really good. I think the outside's doused with like whiskey or brandy. I can't remember my alcohol. Don't know which one it is. I booked online, so I'd recommend to do that during popular peak season, like summertime. Money washing spot, so if you wash the money, it will like double your fortune. Join in. Dancing, no matter what the music is, I really enjoy dancing. I realise that. The little kids are going up now. How cute! I'm fun, man. Hey. broke my shoe whilst dancing. Look at this ish. Look, makeshift fix. I'm embarrassed. I'm hobbling. This is not the day for me, but still I smile. What am I gonna do? Should I go home? Or should I try and go to Uniqlo? Because it's right here, and that was part of the reason I'm here. But this shoe's gonna fall. I don't know if I can make it. Oh my god, this is a mess. I'm out. I'm out. Okay, so I spoke to a random girl. I said, like, do you have a hairband? She took it out of her hair and gave it to me. She's the kindest girl I have ever met today. And I was supposed to go, like, Marty is right there, guys, but they've gone that way, and I don't want to bump into them again. So I might just retreat and go home and just call it a night. But I'm so close. I'm so close, and I feel like it's gonna rain as well. Oh. But it was so much fun. But I can't believe I broke my shoe dancing. Shame. Hi. I just have to say that wrestling show was absolutely nuts. I could not believe people were like drawing blood from each other. I didn't expect to enjoy myself, but I think it's just the novelty of something new that made me think, oh, okay, this is actually crazy but also fun. Obviously I don't like them smashing each other over the head with freaking light, each other over the heads with fluorescent lights. That's not my thing. Else was like very like, was comedy, theatric, like it wasn't serious, and I don't used to be into like WWF back in the day when it was called WWF before it was WWE, and I used to like the Hardy Boys and The Rock and things like that, so I am still a fan of Dwayne Johnson. He's delicious, man. And I used to be into that when I was very, very young. Style, this is like underground kind of wrestling, and they don't get paid a lot apparently. They have other jobs, which I found fascinating, but it was interesting to see how they interacted with the audience. I don't think I'd go there again, but it was fun for a first time. And as always, thank you so much for supporting me. I haven't been well for the past couple of weeks. It's just been one thing after the other, and I don't know if it's me, like my body relaxing, that everything's just coming in. But look, I'm back on it. I'm back to the gym. I'm back to eating healthy, working out, and just trying to live my best life, because I cannot afford to be vulnerable physically, you know what I mean? So I'm doing the best that I can to build myself back up. I'm seeing what Japanese culture is like during summer season. Hopefully it's been fun for you and interesting. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. Give this video a like if you've enjoyed, and comment down below anything you'd like to see or your most favorite part of this video. So yeah, I'm gonna get to the gym now, and thanks for watching. Till next time, faito, gambate, peace and love.